home wrecker.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, she's not.
I'll come back by a show of hands. I'm coming here, there, and then there.
What the letter say?
Swizz Beatz wife wrecked the home.
What the letter say?
Come on. Listen up. Listen up. This is the first question. This is the first answer to that question. Listen up in the back, y'all. This is the first answer.
Email address and mail them this too.
First of all, I'm going to be in agreement. If anybody saw Facebook today, it was truly a hit. No one can break a happy home. I'm in agreement with that. But temptation is a mother. Okay? Is Alicia Keys a home wrecker? First of all, she broke the woman's code. Because when Mashonda came to her like a woman after Swizz Beatz lied, Alicia Keys lied. So therefore, she broke the woman's code. And as far as I'm concerned, me personally, if I'm going to sleep with your husband, which I'm not, I don't, I'm going to be a woman and tell you, yes, I am sleeping. So I will not make it easy for a man. The problem is women give these men options. You got my bed or hers, but I'm still here, boo. That's not how it goes. She's married. She came to you. She felt uncomfortable, and you lied. So she stayed with her husband for 2 years. Alicia Keys was a junk for 2 years. There's no excuse for that. Is she a home wrecker? Is she a home wrecker? She didn't wreck a home. She broke a family.
I'm coming there. I'm coming there. Listen up, y'all. Listen up. Coming here, and then I'm coming over there.
Now, me and Latrice didn't agree with this earlier, but we still don't. Alicia Keys didn't make any vows or any promises to that woman. That nigga did. Swizz Beatz made a vow, and he broke that vow. So, I'm not going to nobody with that begging shit, woman to woman. I hate that. Because it ain't no woman to woman. We don't need to talk. You don't need to talk to me if I'm with your husband. Talk to your fucking husband. That's who owes you something. I don't owe you anything, and Alicia Keys don't owe her anything or the kids. Swizz Beatz made that vow to that woman. He needs to be accountable for his actions.
Listen up, listen up. All right. Wait. Okay, we got yet another answer. Listen up.
Well, I don't follow hip hop and who's doing who and who's sleeping with who. But just as a broad, just as a woman, an independent woman, a strong woman, I don't agree with any woman sleeping with anybody's husband. And I really think it's sad. I really think it's saddening for another woman to stand and defend that type of behavior. We all want monogamy. We all want intimacy. We all want true love. And for another woman to say that it's okay because a man wanted it and allowed it, I think it's just sad. It's sad.
Real talk.
I go to another man now, man.
Listen, I'll come back to you, Mom, but brothers had their hands up over here.
Come right back to you.
Alright, first let's start off with the fact that we have to rewind back the story. She went ahead and she put on Twitter that they were having problems. We don't know what these problems were. So hold on.
Take to the question though, bro.
I am. Now you can't stick to the question without going back because of the simple fact that if they were still, even though they're still legally married, if they're not together because of their problems, she was not a home wrecker.
You're not answering the question.
That's what I'm saying.
They've been together.
Okay.
The affair has been going on for 2 years.
So he was still living at home with the, he's still living at home with the wife. Okay. If he's still living at home with the wife.
Mashonda approached her 2 years ago.
Is he still at home? If he's still at home, then
Yeah, he was still at home.
If he was still at home, okay, in that case, then once again, I would still say I would have to agree that she's not a home wrecker. He did what he did, she did what she did. Okay? Alicia Keys is not a home wrecker. In that case, Swizz Beatz is the home wrecker because he decided to step out of his home for whatever reason. That's the problem. See, the problem is, I have to say it, fellas don't want to admit when they're not happy at home. And instead of telling their wife or whatever, look, you're not what I thought you were on this day when we made these vows. You're not what I thought you were. So now I have to leave you. What they do is they say, you know what? You get your shit together, I'm going to find somebody else. Until the meantime, in between time. You can't do that. So in that case, Alicia Keys, she was not the home wrecker. She was wrong. She was wrong. But she was wrong. But the question was, if I'm correct, was she a home wrecker? No, she wasn't. Swiss Beats was.
Thank you.
All right, that's how you feel. Nobody's answer is right. Everything is opinions.
Nobody answers wrong.
Here's yet another answer. Listen up. Listen up. In the back.
That's his decision to make.
First off, I want to say this is a great forum because it's sharing ideas, and that's a great thing. We talk about like some gossip shit, and this is kind of, I don't like this part, but it's sharing ideas is cool. But other than that, you know, you said they go the female code. Our people don't have no code. If this man is smashing my girl and I ask him, he ain't gonna tell me because he want to smash it again. So, you know, that's how you gonna keep smashing it. If you don't tell me. So as far as codes are concerned, unless we change our whole way of thinking, the codes are out the window. So what those two are going through, we all going through it on a smaller scale.